I'm home.
Hey, dear. Dinner's almost ready.
Hi, Dada.
Oh, it's little Katie.
Dada, if Mom is white and you are black, why am I Asian?
Well,
I can answer that.
Sylvester!
When you take a white person, you take a black person, you mix them together, and what do you get? An Asian.
Hi, I'm Sylvester. You're probably wondering where all these crazy people come from. We got whites, blacks, Russians. Where do these people come from? Well, let's start with the color wheel, the human color wheel, which is kind of like your art color wheel. And just like the art color wheel, we have our primary colors: white, black, and Armenian. Now, these three come in seeds delivered directly from God. We put these in the ground and we wait about 9 months, and they grow and make people. Now, you're wondering, well, where does everybody else come from? Puerto Ricans and all that? You gotta mix these primary colors together. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You take a white person, you take an Armenian, you get a Greek. You take a black person, you take an Armenian, you get an Eskimo. When you take a white and you take an Asian, you get Hispanic.
Wait a minute, Sylvester. What kind of Hispanic?
Well, Antoine, you really shouldn't interrupt me while I'm lecturing, but Hispanics, it's a chance thing. You don't know what you're going to get. You might get a Mexican, you might get an El Salvadorian, or one of those other ones. Now, probably up to this point, you're wondering, Sylvester, what happens if you take one of the primary colors and mix it with itself? Well, let's delve into that. You see, if you take a white person and mix it with another white person, you get an Englishman. If you mix an Englishman with a white person, you get an Irishman. If you mix an Irishman with a white person, you get an albino. And if you mix an albino with any other white, you get a pedophile. And pedophiles, well, that's the end of the line, because if you mix a pedophile with a pedophile, you get a pedophile. And if you mix a pedophile with anything else, you get a pedophile. You just keep getting pedophiles. It's kind of nature's way of saying, hey, keep the genes in the genes. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you mix a
Or maybe nature really likes pedophiles because they spread so easily.
I don't need to say anything because Antoine seems to know everything. Antoine? Now, if you mix a black person with another black person, you get a LeBron James. If you mix a LeBron James with another black person, you get
Tommy!
Mr. Popo. And Mr. Popos are sterile, which means they can't reproduce. But they're great and they're really fun to hang out with. If you mix an Armenian with an Armenian, well, you get an Australian. If you mix an Australian with an Armenian, you get a koala bear. Now, koala bears have their own wheel, but we won't be discussing that here because that's not my turf. So now that we know that two of the same primaries mixing together basically leads to a genetic dead end, we can now talk about some of the more rare combinations. So for instance, when you take an Australian and an albino and mix them together, you get a Gibraltar. It's a territory in the south part of Spain. And when you take an Asian and an Eskimo, you get a Mongolian. Let's talk about what happens when you mix a black person with an Australian. You get a criminal. And listen, for those who are thinking, oh, black person criminal, no. Okay, it comes from the Australian side. Australia used to be a prison isle for England. Okay? There's a lot of people who ask questions about that, and it's not right. And yes, so, and now you know about the human color wheel.
Hold on a minute. My parents are both black, and I'm not a LeBron James.
Okay. You know, I tried to help you out, Antoine. I really did. I tried to offer my services to you. I came up with a whole bit for you. Miss Asian lady kid, dad, right here? That's not your dad, okay? Your mom banged an Asian guy, and that's where you came from, okay? So, there you go, Antoine. There you go, buddy.
Sylvester,
All right.
wait.
Katie, dear. Shh. It's okay,
There you
dear.
go, Antoine.
It's gonna be okay.
Sylvester,
You want it?
Well,